Beautiful people, welcome to my channel. My name is Ifeoma. Today I will share with you how I make this beautiful gather skirt with top. If it is something that you are interested in, please stay tuned. Let's get started. Here I have 3 layers of this Akara print and I have my lining. So guys, I fold my Akara into 4. This skirt is very easy. I don't need much measurement. What I will do is draw my starting line, which is here. I will measure the length of the skirt, 33 plus 2 inches for hemming. I will mark it, and that will be all for the downside. I will cut it. Is what I have. I will go ahead to gather all this one. But first of all, I want to cut the skirt band, because this thing is going to have band. The skirt waist measurement, because this skirt is a kind of high waist. Cut out the waistband. What I have here is exactly her waist. I did not add any zipper allowance because I want it to be very tight on her. This one is the belt that will cross from her front to the back. Let's go to the upper side. What I have here on this side is 5 inches. If I fold it, it will be 2.5. Then when I stitch it, it will remain 2 inches. And for this belt, I have about 4 inches. If I fold it like this, I will stitch, and the remaining will be like 1.07. So let's go to the upper side. For the upper side, I will do my starting line, going to also be my shoulder line. The shoulder by 2. I'll place it in the armhole. I'll come down with 1 inch for shoulder slope. For the neck, I'm using 3 by 3 for the neck. One inch that I will mark the armhole. The armhole I'm working with is 7. I'll mark it here. Shoulder to the waist, to the breast point, and shoulder to the waist, the length of the top. I'll start adding my measurement. The bust divided by 4 plus extra 2 inches. This is the chest line, so I'm putting the same measurement here. Then the waist divided by 4. Plus extra 2 inches. This downside, I'm using the hip measurement. Plus extra 2 inches. Armhole. I'll just come in here. I will look for the midpoint, which is 3.5. I'll come in with 1/2 inch. I'll connect it to this side. Let me use this to cut the front. To cut the back, then I will trim the armhole, the neck. So I've placed the front on this my fabric, I want to trim the back. I've trimmed the front neck. For the back, I will use like 1.5 inches. I'll trim it also. I'll just open it up, right side facing each other. The front and the back, right side facing each other. From the shoulder, I will mark 19 inches, which is here. I will connect it to this side in a slight way. Trim this side up. Ahead to cut the facing of this front and the back neck. I've gathered the skirt, the akara, and also the lining, and I've stitched it together. I've sewed it together, and here is my zipper and that one. The next thing I will do now is for me to fix the waistband. This is what I have, so I will just fix it on this skirt, then I will pull the zip. Let me do that and bring it. I've joined the waistband, and also I've joined the zip and the back. I will mark the nipple to nipple divided by 2. Nipple to nipple is 8. I just mark this in for me to get the midpoint. Then that 8, I will divide it into 2. I will mark 4 this side and also mark 4 the other side, like so, and that will be the same with the back. My belt, I will fix it inside like so, then put the other one like this, cross on the back. I want it to cross on the back. This is how I fix it inside. For the upper side, I've cut the facing and I've turned it with the facing. This is what I got. This is the back, and here is the front. I've turned the 2 of them together. So the next thing I will do is to mark the 1 inch that I will use to stitch the side. Loop at the back. I will sew it. This is how I will do it. I've hemmed the down of the sleeve using 1/2 inch the rope, and I've stitched it on the main clothes. The next thing I will do now is to place the 2 together using 1 inch that I've already marked. I'll just stitch it down with 1 inch, then I will stitch the shoulders too. So guys, I already finished fixing the loop, and I've fixed the sleeve. The next on my list now is to hem this down side, and that will be all for this. I'll put pin at the back of it. That will be all for this gown. Thank you for watching. See you on my next video, and please do subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Bye. Yes. This is the rope. And from the shoulders, I just started from the waist line to fix this rope, to fix this loop from the waist, from the shoulders to the waist. Then I made about 3 loop for it, for the rope, so that it will be tight on the back. Thank you for watching. See you on my next video. Bye.